Alright, it's time to go to bed now. It's lights off, and I'm gonna get good, restful sleep, which will lead me to make more progress to my goals. So I'm just laying in bed there, and I'm having thought after thought after thought. I'm thinking about the thing that I did 3 years ago that was probably very embarrassing and that people today are still thinking about. I'm thinking about the thing that I could have said in an argument and that totally would have made the argument better. I'm thinking about all of these things, and while I'm doing that, time is slowly but surely passing, and I'm sacrificing the deep sleep that I should be getting for just some stupid thoughts that I could have just gotten rid of had I done this one practice. You've probably had these experiences too, right? Like, when you go to bed, you just have this noise, this crowdedness in your own head, and you just can't get to sleep because you're constantly bombarded with thought after thought after thought of this thing and that thing and that thing, and you just can't go to bed. And it's even in your day-to-day life, you can't focus on your work, you can't focus on this thing, your attention is spread out everywhere, attention residue from one thing to this thing to that thing, and you just can't get anything done. And the single greatest way to stop this is to start implementing a journaling practice into your self-improvement journey. Start to make journaling a daily habit. So let me tell you the benefits that you will get from starting to journal every day. Now, you don't have to make it every day if you don't want to, but start to make journaling a regular practice. So first, you'll become more calm, less anxious, you'll have less negative thoughts, you'll sleep better, and your productivity will increase. All of those things are derived from simply making journaling a regular practice. When I learned about journaling and I started to implement it like before I went to bed, that I really started to see an increase in like how I felt throughout the day. I was having less anxious thoughts. My sleep was getting better because I was falling asleep faster because I wasn't having that bombardment of random thoughts. I was trying to fall asleep, which is really good because then my outcome the day after, which relied on my sleep, was better. So essentially, when I speak of journaling, I mean the practice of just writing down literally what you're thinking. If you're writing something down and then you suddenly have that thought about that thing that somebody said to you, just write it down. Yeah, this person that said this to me, this is how I felt, and this is what I'll do tomorrow, this is how my day went, blah 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 blah. This can seem kind of useless, it can seem kind of like weird, like why do I need to do this? You know? Like, why do I need to write down how I feel on pieces of paper? Why do I need to express my thoughts in a journal? Just like, why is it necessary? And it's because when you journal, you're essentially confiding in something that is totally not secretive, but it's just you and this piece of paper. You're totally free to be yourself and to simply like express your thoughts freely. You won't be judged. Nobody's gonna look at them, and it's you time. So usually what I do when I'm journaling, I'll just like write about how my day went, the things I did, how I felt throughout the day, and usually there will be something throughout the day that may have bugged me, may have annoyed me. So I literally just talk about it, how I felt, what happened, what my response to it was, and what I think I could have done in that response that could have like not provoked the thing to actually annoy me. So simply, when you're journaling, just like reflect on the day, reflect on what happened, reflect on how you feel. And usually when I would journal, I would like write a whole paragraph and then I'd finish journaling, and then I'd get this thought about, oh wait, I should probably write this because then it'll bug me. And you can do that, you can keep on writing, but then if you keep on writing, it'll become this endless cycle of this until it's just this big glob of like just a bunch of thoughts that aren't directly correlated to each other, which can be good. But the thing is, you don't want to turn journaling into like, I just have the word in my head. Essentially, journaling is just the art of like writing things down to let go of thoughts. Journaling is all about letting go of things. What you're doing when you're journaling is just writing things down on paper so that they're no longer stuck in your head. And so the main benefit that you get when journaling is that you simply start to let go of things more. You start to accept things as they are, and you start to accept that, you know, I can't change everything, but just writing things down on pieces of paper will help my mood a bit. But by writing things down, you realize you don't have a grip over everything. You don't control everything in your life. You simply control how you react to it. And so by starting to develop a more regular journaling habit throughout the day, you start to let go of the little things in life. Oh, but my mom said this to me. Oh, and that person did this to me. and you start to become more grateful for all of these things that you have. Now that brings us to the 3 types of journaling that you can do. So number 1 is gratitude journaling. So this is essentially writing things that you're grateful for in your journal. So journaling can mean a lot of things, but by these 3 things, I just want to give you 3 like frameworks that you can think of when you're journaling, and just choose which one you want, or you can even do all 3. So gratitude journaling, express gratitude in your journal. I have a video on this somewhere. I probably have like in the mental health video, I probably spoke about it, so you can go find that. It's one of the first videos I made. And the second one, normal journaling. What I mean by that is write about how your day went, write about how you feel, and certainly write about bugging thoughts that you have that you really want to let go of before you go to bed. And if you have this one nagging thought in your mind, this like if you needed to get something done, like imagine I'm recording this video right now before I go to bed, and my phone like shuts off, it dies, and I can't record it and I have to go to bed, just theoretically, right? And so just imagine a way of letting go of that thought so you're not bugged by it constantly is simply to make an action plan for what you will do. Like if you have this homework task that you're not done with and that it's really bugging you because it's due tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'll have enough time, simply write an action plan tomorrow. After I wake up, I will do this, I will do X, Y, Z, and this will get me to my goal. And essentially just by writing down an action plan for what it is that's bugging you, you're once again letting go of the thoughts that will tell you I have to do this, I have to do X, Y, Z. And by writing it down on paper, you're letting go of the thoughts that will say X, Y, Z. And the third one is introspective journaling. So it's kind of like this deep philosophical journaling where you ask really deep questions. I've only done it like a couple of times, but I think it's been when I've like appreciated journaling the most. And you like ask yourself big questions, like if I had $1 billion, what would I spend my day doing? Am I following my life's purpose? Am I reaching my goals? What is truth? What is critical thinking? What is life? You know, all of these questions. Bro, literally the thing I just talked about, my phone shutting off, like my battery's full, my storage is full, so the video just cut off. Bro. Okay, so where was I? Yes, deep philosophical journal. So this one, it makes you feel really like, you feel like Socrates when you're writing down when you're journaling. And so this one you can do every, once a week, once a month, to like think of it like a brain exercise, a brain muscle, which trains your brain's muscles to become to think better, and to become more of a critical thinker, and to develop your character by really challenging your own beliefs and challenging the views that form how you see the world. All right, I hope this helped you, and I cannot wait to see the progress that you make. Cheers, bro. I don't know why I did that before. Anyways, bye.